Yo, but give me just a second. Okay, I'm back. Hey, y'all. What's up? Hope everybody's doing well today. Why is the screen so dark? I can't. No. Okay, I'm back. So, what's up? Y'all, happy Saturday morning live. Season 4, episode 14. Thanks for being here, everybody. We appreciate it. As always, make sure and hit that like button. Unless you really don't like me, then you don't have to hit the like button. I think you hit the dislike button, but it really doesn't matter, does it? Just hit something. It should be set to everybody chat. Rune, the new moderator in the house, is set to handle those with his wrench, which is a hammer. Wrenches, it is a hammer, right? So, yes, we need to go ahead and get started. This is a very loud microphone, so sorry about that. I see it kind of spiking a little bit there. I don't know if it's actually loud or not, but let me move this over. I forgot I could do this. Learn something new every dang day, don't you? If y'all were tuned in to LPP's video, or his live, LPP, you need to start doing more videos. You're doing too many lives. You're not doing too many lives, but you need more videos. You need more content. Just saying. Trust me, it sucks. I know. Turn the dang light on, don't we? Oh my God! Where are we? Hold on, we got to. I love how my microphone spikes out, but it shouldn't. I don't even know how loud that is. I guess I gotta watch that. Yes, any wrench, even the blue wrenches can be a hammer. So yeah, we're leaving the spam bots to Rune as a rite of passage, which he really didn't need. But give him some fun. Give him some fun things to do with that new wrench of his. Wham, wham, wham. As I mentioned in the title today, we have kind of two things going on. Boop. I will never, ever, ever get the left-right reverse thing right. That's why I can't back up trailers. Wire shelf from last week. If you notice the community post, which I do use quite a bit of sometimes, often, maybe a little bit, maybe kind of, I don't know. But this is that wire shelf that got replaced by the Adrian Steel in the vlog video that we just published, which I know is kind of long, but vlog videos are really just a lot of fun that I like having with see, lock and key. Stabilizers for car keys. There's no such thing as a stabilizer inside of a key. Keys are just keys. What year model Mercedes is it? Yeah, so you're going to have to get with probably Aloha during the week. They do those. But there's no such thing as a stabilizer inside of a key. The keys are just the key. Are you having to jiggle the ignition to get it to work? Is that why it broke, or? Yeah. The car shop told you need a stable. Okay, so now really you just need to go visit with Aloha or A1, either one of the two. They both do those. But there's no such thing as a stabilizer, so I'll just... Okay, no problem. Alright, bye. Hey, it's not a dumb question if you learn something, right? And he learned that there's no such thing as a stabilizer. Puppy! Damn, I gotta get quicker with that. But you saw it. Puppy can be called. The questions that we get. Let me blow up the chat. In my mind, at least. Rune is always in the house. Thanks for being here. Nate, Dana Reed, thanks for being here. Nate, I just said Nate. Dang it, Jason. G Keyman, what's up? Gumby, what's going on? It says subscriber mode for comments. I thought I changed it, but I can't change it midstream, I don't think. Thought I could at one time. I don't know. I'm not going to try that. Sandwich time. I'm going to open up chat, so I thought I did. I don't know if I did or not. Have we had any spammers? Robert Patton, good morning to you. Peter Zenner, what's up? It is a fine day. Jeff Moss, what's up? Y'all. Or Jeff. Streaming is good. That's good, good, good. Happy Saturday morning, Kurt. Oh, happy Saturday morning live to everybody. Lock Force. You know what? I do not have my thing up here. I've got my thing that I forgot to put up here. Hold on. A little bit late, but I'm trying to keep up with that. I need to add a whole bunch more of those, though. It's there. I just got to use it, right? Andy, what's up? Perfect day in South Dakota. Time to pull out the rototiller and get it to run in small engine repair day. Oh yeah, I weed ate my backyard last week because I didn't want to fire up the lawnmower because I probably need to go get gas. For it. I had about this much from last year in a 5-gallon can, and you know, bad gas is a bad way to start a new year. I hate gas mowers, but I don't think I could deal with electric. And every year it's the same thing. Starter fluid. Last year it didn't do too bad, and it doesn't matter. I know somebody out there is going to be like, well, you didn't store it properly at the end of the year, Jason. That's exactly why you had such problems with it. And I'm like, no, I've done it year after year after year for 150 years, however long, whatever, 40 years. I was like mowing as a wee lad at the age of 6, fighting with lawnmowers. And I've put it up correctly by the very definition of the word correctly. And it's still just as hard to start the next year, so whatever. I don't believe any of it. So now I just throw the damn thing in there and deal with it in the spring. But yeah, I got to get it mowed for the front yard. And after... Hello? Yeah, see, lock and key. We're only open in the store today. We don't want anybody that comes out. Thank you. Whenever I talk for a long time without looking at the current comments, I always think something's wrong. So, in case you notice me start like looking at the stream. Anyway, long story short, I got to get the lawnmower out for the front yard. And pick up a bunch of limbs from our tornado the other day. So I'm going to scroll back down. Where's the bottom? Where's the bottom? We don't have anyone to come out today. That's actually the third phone call that I've fielded. It's a busy day out in the field. record the snow in his last video. Yeah, up north it's like really freaking cold. Where can we get a Lockforce magnet? John, have you been spying on... No, I'm not going to say much more than that. Have you been spying on me? We've never had magnets. Yet. Okay, that's enough of that. We're building up our Lockforce bling new thing again. Anyway, that's all I'm saying about that. That'll freeze all the flowering trees. You have midweek freeze. That happens in Mississippi too. We get a nice little freeze coming about April sometime. Have not seen Dang It Wes in the house. He must be busy today. Is he okay? You okay, Wes? Oh, you're gonna be late. Hey, he's gonna. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, Wes is not able to join in really today, so no problems. We will miss him. I don't know if it counts if Dang It Wes isn't here and I say Dang It Wes. Technically, it wouldn't count. I don't think. Retired Butcher Boy, what's up with you? What's up, TJ? R3 feet through locks. What's up? Thanks for being here. Zach, howdy, howdy. A donut. I wish I had a donut block. I just keep forgetting to freaking get donuts. Powdered Bavarian cream. I don't like cream-filled things. I don't like cream-filled pastries. This has never been big for me. Now, like chocolate-filled croissants, those are fine, but that's not really filled. I guess it would be. I don't know. This is the creamy texture with the doughy. It never has been. And none of them I've ever tried I've really freaking enjoyed. So I guess we are still set to subscriber only mode. I wish I could go figure that out. Let me go figure that out. Does this thing tell me if I am or not? What mode am I in? Let's see. Can you edit? Like while we're doing this? Who knows? We'll find out though. Customization. Oh, it was set to subscriber only. Boom. Okay, Rune. You're up. Watch out for them. Let's see if they come in late. You know, usually they hit the beginning of the stream. So I don't know if they're gonna. Yeah, look at that. Here we go. Get ready, Rune. Sorry, I thought it was already set that way. I clicked it and it didn't click, obviously. The one sad thing about today's Saturday morning live stream is while I do have Kim's special coffee to enjoy, I don't have my cold coffee because I'm stupid. I mean, I should have texted bro like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, really. And then the grocery store down the street where I go for backup, but I have to pay a premium price. And I have to go there. It's not personally delivered to me by the person who runs the company. But you can still get it online through mscolddrip.com. We're just going to pretend this is cold drip. Cold drip Coke, regular Coke, I might add. I don't have any Starlight up here. It's all at home. And yeah, we did have a tornado thing come through. Starlight rocks. They really need to think about making that a thing, a permanent thing. Because I would keep buying it. Jason, I'm on the Coke. I'm on the Coke. What's up, Tyler Swope? Fred, what's going on with you? Good morning. They just opened a Dunkin' Donuts in Fredstown. I'm not, like, well, yeah, we've only got one, and it's not really easy for me to go to. Like, if I'm passing by, yeah, it's one thing, but it's not like something I can just run around the corner and get. I'm not overly thrilled with it. I've never have been overly thrilled with their donuts. Krispy Kreme's a little bit too sweet. They're great, but I mean they're so sweet. And then, but the one that we had flaming donuts for whatever Saturday morning that was, that one's actually close to my house, easy to get in and out, quick, boom, boom, dozen donuts, and I just always just pass right by. My mind's on other things when I pull out of my driveway. You need a new Lock Force emblem with quoted, "What's up, y'all? AD&D, what are y'all freaking spying on me around here?" Kim just said that yesterday. So yeah. Damn. I see you seeing me. Okay. No. Oh. Even though it's already been called, we have another puppy. Hey, puppy! We can actually go to... Wait a minute. Where is it? Hey, boop. Boop. Boop the puppy. Puppy day. I thought we were going to have a definite call on some obligatory sirens because of what happened earlier. I was like, woo, we're missing all the obligatory sirens. Lots of Dunkin' stores. They're predominantly, I mean, they just never have been big in Mississippi. I don't know why. Krispy Kreme has a strong footprint in Mississippi for sure. No, get off there. Come back to this camera. So, what are we gonna go do? Yeah, we gotta go do what we gotta go do. So, Lucy Cowboy shirt. My thoughts. I can't show you my whiteboard right now because this is a secret. It's gonna pee on our sidewalk. Wouldn't be the first time. Ours have done it, so whatever. It was stuck on one Coke. It was the same pumpy. So, pumpy. It was the same pumpy. But I don't know why I can't say that. Yeah, we do need a water dish out there. We should do that. Now treats. That's because we're puppy owners, and we're very strict with diet. So we have to, like, nowadays it's like, would your dog like a gluten-free, dairy-free, just like, you know, with anything else. Totally healthy, made in the USA from non-global ingredients, grown right here in the southern small town of Frumabob, Arkansas, because I'm sure there is a Frumabob, Arkansas. Yeah, that we wouldn't give out like cheap treats. It was funny. Jack, quick story. Jack's had to go in for surgery. Well, it would have been $477 later. But it was only $375. Only $375 because we decided not to get it sent off for a biopsy. Basically, it was a zip that got bad and abscessed, and then it kind of exploded, and we started treating it real heavily, and then we saw that it wasn't going down, so off he got to go to get it all cut out. And the only thing, it's like I said. Yeah, we could send it off for a biopsy and it would come back non-cancer or cancer. But what good would that do? Like, honestly, you would know. Is that something you really want to know? I mean, it was a rare thing. He does have a couple of other spots on his back, but they aren't like what happened there. We thought it was a bite or something that got infected, but it never was really infected. Anyway, long story short, idiot has stitches, and he's such a hypochondriac whiner. I swear, I've never seen a dog more. Ollie has an ear infection, so he's getting his ear flushed. So Jack, right before he went into surgery, decided to start acting like his ear was hurting. Like even just touching it, he'd be like, "Ah." So we were like, okay, while the damn dog's here, check his ear. Not a thing wrong with his ear. Anyway, off that topic. Is this? I think my chat froze because I did what I did. No, it didn't. They get treated differently if it's cancer. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's one of those things where that's such a hard decision. Extra $150. Do you? I don't know. If it happens again, like if the one, but he's had one for a long time, but it's never gotten bigger. It's always like been the same size. So if it happens again, then yeah, we're gonna probably send it off then. But this was not like that. Like those were never developed. This literally looked like a big nasty zit. That was gross. You gonna be out mowing the lawns today? Like I was mentioning earlier, I gotta do that. But we have to go to the wonderful town of Meridian for a wedding shower tomorrow. I gotta leave in the morning and get back that night. It's like an hour and a half drive from us, one way. So I'm missing out on my Sunday relaxation day. I gotta go visit but the bonus is we get to see little Lucy. I know what you mean. It's a hard decision. And I base that decision on the fact that, damn, y'all are quick. Man, mods, it's still just night owl and room. Quick on the ball. I can't even get in. I'm not even going to bother. Yeah, I'm one of those types of people that I've never been a doctor. You just don't want to know some stuff. Unless it's whatever. I don't know. Hard decision. Did I miss any comments before we go up front and try to KiK? Lucy Cowboy sticker's a great idea. Yeah, that's a good one. So many options there. And I've been pondering 3 or 4 options of those because I still haven't been able to get my guy to send me any good ideas. So I was like, just come up with something. And he never sent me anything back. So maybe I'll get back with him again. Change up the lock force guy because we've cycled through all the colors. If you're not coming in here, don't sit there and think about it. Oh, hey, Wes is here. What's up, Wes? What's up, dang it, Wes? We had a dang it, Wes. Dang it, Wes, you're late. 26 minutes late. Thank you, lady, for making a wise decision today. We did not want to bring Frank in to the middle of things. We appreciate that. As long as you keep going. That's right. Yeah. It's like they sit there and think about it. And it's funny because they think they're so individual with like ideas that they come up with in their head. Like, should I? How long am I going to be gone? Do I want to have to deal with that guy sitting there looking at me? Shit. When I pull into a store and I see the spots that say delivery 1, 2, 3, 4, like some of them have like 18 freaking spots and never more than 2 are being used at a time. And I think to myself, Jason, there's 18 of these spots open. I could just park in this. Who gives a rat's ass? Because I'm special. No, I don't park in them. It's the same theory. Why? It doesn't make me... I don't even have to think that long about it. It's just an immediate... I'm not going to park in those spots because obviously that business needs them for something else. But oh no! Okay, we're getting into Frank territory, aren't we? Split screen. Okay, mobile comments. Now, mobile comments and mobile mic. better. Hey, what's up, y'all? I am back on the mobile mic, so I want to go ahead and set it right now. Understand it's probably set to 100%, so keep your volume where it was at a comfortable level while I keep talking. I know you may not be able to hear me, but I'm going to keep talking as I change it up to 200%, so you should be able to immediately notice right now a little bit louder volume. If so, please give me an affirmative in the comment section, and then if not, we can go ahead and bounce it up one more time. Last week we did it at 250%, so I'm doing it to 250% right now. Oh yes, that is it right there. So 250% is where it's at right now. That should be good, because I've been talking at the same volume, and we're going to go up front and kick that Dewalt that is in the way of the comments right now, but you can see it. Audio is low, audio is low. Most recent comment audio is still low. Okay, well, still at 250%, huh? 250%. Ooh. Oh yeah, the parking lot, Andy, I watched that. I watched that video as well. Still low. Well, did this get turned down? That got turned. Oh, that got turned down somehow. That should be a little bit better, because it is. Oh, now there we go. That should be a little bit better. I think that may be a little helpful if I turn the actual physical volume up on the little thingamajigger thing right there. But it's a little muty. I hate this microphone. Oh, yeah, y'all are going to make me go buy a new freaking mobile microphone, aren't you? Yep, 200, if you tilt your head toward it. Good enough, good enough. We could do that. I don't know. Moving it towards the center of my chest is better. Okay, yeah, it was that physical volume. Much better. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. For some reason, I guess when I grabbed it last week, and I guess I pushed down the physical volume, but that was definitely it. I've never tried combining two channels, because it's a 2-channel receiver. Never tried that. Let me get a sip of Coke before we go up front, and I can probably get rid of that secondary well, I could. There's no point turning it around. You'll just be watching the back of me. So we'll just go full front camera when I go up there. All right, thank you for the confirmation. Sorry, I still suck at this whole damn thing, right? So, yeah, let's just bounce back to this screen so that we can get a full screen up. Hey, whoa, that is the wrong transition. Ha! Well, it is what it is, right? Oh, we do need the mobile comments. Sounds good on your end, thank you. Yeah. I'll figure all this crap out one day. We might have an antique. Oh man, I kind of got all sore from sitting there. Getting old, y'all. This seems to be right in front of Yoda. Yoda is holding the mobile comments there. See. Thanks, bro. And I had kind of shifted around last week, so y'all give me a second to figure out how we want this done. I'm really that's not going to give y'all a very good view. Let's go ahead to oh, hey, the camera got really crooked there, didn't it? I think I'm gonna request some ideas here. So if we zoom in a little bit, we kick this leg out. We got mobile comments over there, and that means I'm standing right here in the way of the cord. That's not great, but we'll move it overhead. And I think that should give me just enough time for my mobile comments to resolve, and let's see how it looks. I'm drinking Coke. What's so special about the Starlight Coke? Look, it's got a different flavor. It's got kind of a, there's been like 3 or 4 descriptions. Cotton candy, Skittles. What was the other one? I can't remember what the other one was, but is that a crow? Do I hear a crow in the background? Hey, I know what we are missing is the, okay, so that's good. We're going to go ahead and bounce back now to, split screen. No, not you. You need to switch. Where is that? Switch to that. Okay, there we go. Been off caffeine for 2 years. But Kim's special coffee is always. That's helping me get through the coffee fix. Does it taste like stars or lights? Cotton candy, what was it? Skittles. There was one other thing somebody said. And I can't remember what it is now, but it is a little sweeter. It's kind of, I said me. I forgot what I described that. I picked up a hint of cherry. So I feel like they use like a cherry, cotton candy, Skittles type mixture flavor to squirt a little bit in there. Synthetic chemistry added to it. Basically, yeah. Red dye number 53, that type. Because it is red when you pour it out. Your daughter thinks it's the bee's knees. I think it's the bee's knees. We were tweeting and tagging Coke, and there is another puppy in the house, but we've already marked puppies, so we're not going to mark another one. Or do y'all want it? We got to work. Okay, let's see how bad that threw that into. Oh, you know what? All right. I gotta look at my. I've never been in. Oh, son of a. Okay, we're gonna put that on hold for just a second. All right, just wait a minute. Too many things are happening right now. Get all that marked. Sunrise in the house. I should have pointed the camera the other way too, because the tornado ripped off the siding. I'll show you before we go back to the Dewalt, but the siding got ripped off the building over there. This was something that we were told me to go live. Well, we would have lost power because my camera shut down for 15 minutes. All right, so quick back. No, we're on camera. Based on the actual rules of bingo, from what I recall as a young lad when I was drugged to an old smoky room full of old people, the only thing I liked about it was the banana Laffy Taffies that I could buy for 5 cents each. Was the fact you had slider cards, was the fact that you could not come into the middle of a bingo game, right, and go back over what had already been called. That you have to wait between bingo games. So unfortunately, since Saturday Morning Live consists of a single bingo game until one or dual people win at the same time, effective immediately, you cannot come into the middle of the stream and say what's been called so that you can fill out your bingo card, because you can't. And I know that prohibits some people who can't get here at 11, unfortunately. And also, I might add, we may be sporadically starting to do this as well. We're having a lot of conflicting things going on with bingo, right? Lock Force bingo. So we may need to revamp the rules a little bit and suspend that for a couple of months while we get everything straightened out. But all three moderators and I and Kim have decided that needs to be no callback. So those of you who are always here, and if somebody says what square's been called an hour and a half into the stream, that's not an option. So at that point, the mods will step in and say we don't call back squares. Sorry, I hate to do it, but it's only fair to those who are here at the beginning of the game. And as I recall, in bingo, you do have to be there at the beginning of the game you can't come in mid-game. It's been a long time since I've been drugged to a smoky bingo hall, except for work. That I do a lot. So this was decided on all individuals in charge of Saturday Morning Live. However, in a real bingo game, there's a board showing what's already been called. That's correct. But you can't, and especially nowadays because it's all computer done, I don't think you can join in mid-game and go and mark all those off. Now, if somebody can say that's true, that can happen, but I don't think that can happen. How would that be? I think you have to wait till the next round. If you hadn't gone to bingo now, when I go to bingo halls, it's to work on the doors, but I see their stuff, right, as I'm going through to work on doors. Are we coming in here, lady? Or are you going to go somewhere else? No shit's given. I don't know. Unless somebody can show me that you can indeed. I don't think so. We don't call back squares. Should be a new square. Good one, Zach. But Wes ended it. We don't call back squares on Saturday. And that's true, you know. If you join in 20 minutes later, we may not have had any squares called. So you may still be fine, you know, to do it. All right. I'm hoping beyond hope that she's just running to get cookies. But marked in time, 11:43, more than likely cookies. It's getting very activitous out there. So, y'all want to come help me decide? Yeah, trafficy. Hondas. The one that just pulled up, I can't see, my sign's in the way. That does not look like the front of a Honda though. But yeah, I see that one. It's your game, you make the rules. I may not have added that. I can't remember if I added that to the mile-long description of Saturday Morning Lives now, thanks YouTube and their lawyers. Up front. Let's get that camera shifted around. We are still good on volume. Yep. And we can get rid of this guy probably. That one. Let's go see if this is going to work. Now, one time, and this was a Saturday Morning Live from ages, wait, wrong camera angle again. Ages and ages ago, right? See you, LPP. Thanks for joining in. It's Alexa. Oh, yeah, it is Alexa. I see that now. Stream is good. Thank you for the update. Now, at one time, you know what? We can actually do this because I have an extra long cord today. So hold up. Okay. Yep. Like, Jason, make up your mind. What are you doing? I have no idea. Wow, that's weird. Okay, that's weird. That's weird. And thank you, ma'am, for being very respectful of the time. She was only here for a minute. And hey, what's up? So that way I can turn around, and it's not really in the way, is it? It's just gonna see my butt. Extra long dongle. That puppy actually went by about 8 times. She walked back and forth across the street several times too. Are you excited to see me? Or is that an extra long cord? It is. A little bit low, isn't it? Yeah, let's bump it up. Hey, what's up? Okay. It was the third sighting, but I didn't show you the ones going back and forth across the street. Okay, is that good? Yeah, good enough. Now the issue here, besides this, I have kept. And we got a Subaru pulling in. Let's see if they back right back out. Okay, I guess I can use the top of that. Let me grab a, I don't want to get it dirty. Not yet, anyway. Thank you for pulling out, sir. You have a wonderful day. So we can just cover that up, right? Okay. And that camera's over there, so now you're just looking at my back, but whatever. All right, FBI detector, have a good one. I have clotheslined myself before several times. Anyway, what was I saying? I guess it was probably midsummer last year, so it'd be season 3, episode like 30 or something like that. We had a discussion on key and knob cylinders, or for that matter. And I think it was live. And I had asked y'all, reason number one, let's get rid of this. All right, person number two, Toyota SUV. A lot of dark colored SUVs out today. Thank you for backing out quickly. I appreciate it. You have a wonderful day. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so the main point of this is I need one more RU46 standard cylinder. I think I could get away with using the original cylinders because I've got like 100 of those, but I'm gonna have to try it in LSDA and remind myself if it actually fits or not. I want to say that they're kind of tight, the original Corbin Russwin cylinders, and for some ridiculous reason I had run out of new RU45 D1 keyway aftermarket cylinders, and that is that's not good because we've got a ton of customers. I don't know how I ran out of them. You know why I ran out of them or how I ran out of them? You're looking at it freaking right there, because this is a hot mess of ridiculousness. This would be where my RU45 cylinders usually live. I don't have anywhere hired. I need to put a peg hook up here specifically for this, don't I? Let's go a little bit higher. This is just not ideal, is it? This is my D1. What's in here? Sargent, a few Sargent cylinders, and Yale of varying finishes. That's brass. Same thing. Well, brass. And there's a deadbolt cylinder. Basically, kind of backup cylinders to everything that you would need. That's a D1. Everything that you would run across in the commercial environment, plus some. So there's a few things in here that we can get rid of. All right, gray Hyundai. The only problem with these, I believe, and I'm going to go ahead and try it now. Thank you for backing out. You have a wonderful day. Let's go ahead and try it. No, let's try it in one of these. I got to try it in one of these. I think it's too tight, honestly. That is not in its hole. Get in your hole. Now everybody's being so nice out there today. I don't know if I should I even put out my backup sign? I don't know. Turn down for what? It's important to remember which way you turn the thing, right? So turn down. Turn, not up. You're not turning up for what? You're turning down for what? That's right. Turn down for what? Turn down for what? And let's poke this guy off and see if this cylinder fits in here pretty quickly. Otherwise, I don't have to worry about actually finding a cylinder. This has to come off anyway. So once again, I got another Schlage cylinder. And I want to say, yep. It was too tight. Effing crap. When it's too tight like that, it really binds things up. It may be able to be forced in there. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. But I want to say it's not conducive to the part of the lock that you want. I need a screwdriver. No, I'm pretty good. Let's try to shove it in there with a screwdriver. Comments? We okay? What's up, Tennessee Lockpicking? Thanks for joining in. We're seeing if a original Corbin Russell cylinder will work in one of these. I don't think it will. I recalled it being too tight, and it is indeed. So let's give it a little shove to see if we can. Now it's like that's not going to work. All right, get back out of there. So unfortunately, now my task is to locate a regular. I can't believe they were at a. I was like, what? Well, I can believe it. I guess I should say. I guess it's stupid nowadays to say I can't believe they were. Y'all didn't see that at all. It's stupid to say that you can't believe they'd be out of something, but they should be right here, and they're not. You got some L4s. So what I'm thinking, right, instead of having all these different freaking containers, here's some Corbin. D1s. We got D1s originals. L4. That's original. That's original. These are grade 1. These are some weirdo ones. Original. Tons of original, and then just a couple of Sargent. No. But I have a feeling that one of these, we got Falcon over here, bunch of different Schlage, even Weiser, and F-Series. So, in other words, as you can see, this is a hot mess. This is just something that kept adding on to over the years, and even if you run across one of them old ass Corbin Russ one, that's got an aluminum key. Look at that, aluminum key. We can date that. Yeah, just one of those things where is that one? Nope. Just too mixed up. So I'm thinking, y'all. Look, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, this is kind of half. So what do you think? How many? By the power of mathematics. Hey, Chris Capone, what's up? Thanks for joining in. Aftermarket will fit OEM, will not in the LSDA. Aftermarket will fit OEM, will not. Yeah, right. Because the door people put in the doors, of course, they quoted those crappy, Corbin Russ one grade 1 crappy, grade 1 lever crap. And now I have to come along and when I drill them off the doors because they've totally broken and locked everybody out and in because they're crap. I have to replace them with LSDA, so that means I just can't pull the core out of the crap. It just means I got to rekey a whole cylinder for it. Anyway. Hey, Corbin Russell, what's up? Yeah. So, 1/4 inch. I don't know why that's in here. But the question I was alluding to was the fact, do you unbox? Do y'all remember this question? Do you unbox your key and knob cylinders? Or do you leave them in the box? Now, of course, mortar cylinders, I've got a whole truck full of mortar cylinders that may one day get a new treat as we have, the rigid stuff in the video that I just did on moving stuff around. I might add, I've not done a thing to that, and I have been in several high-speed. I have not, it has not fallen over. Why leave them in boxes is what I'm thinking at this point, because I'm never going to sell it in a box. Literally, the tail pieces are the same. And if I leave them in a box, right, they are not going to fit very effectively in that guy. They will, they'll fit effectively, but that would be too much room. Look, I can only get, how many can I get in one little slot here? Look, I can only get maybe 4. Do we get 4? Not even without bowing out the, I'm sorry. Just, okay. I know you can pull up one of these things, right, and make them bigger. But that's stupid. That's stupid. So, I am now going unboxing for the first time in my career. I'm unboxing all my key and knob cylinders. But to decide how to do it, I only want to use one because I want to use the other one for something else. In my truck, I've got the Craftsman, and I've got my most used strike plates here, right? This is getting into the Tetris thing. If I put this on top of that, I'll have strike plates, my least used down here, more common for like doorknobs and such there. And now I'm stacking one of these on top of that. Would I want the more common cylinders on the top? That's a dumb question because yes, I more than likely would. So what I'm thinking is I do some oddball stuff in here. But we have LA, okay, so normally I keep, there's Kwikset, there's Kwikset, there is Yale. Normally I keep 5 to 10 RU45s, C60, that was an oddball, but I've got a customer that likes breaking locks. Yale. Oh, an Ilco Intruder, GC, that's Sergeant. So then you come to, let's go there, LA, back over to that corner. Yale, Doop, duct tape, oh, Gorilla Tape, don't ask why. Wiser, let's say Wiser. GC again. GC is, I believe, RA keyway, if I'm not mistaken. We got some housing and conversion kits for those. So another thing you got to think about, right, with key and knob cylinders is the variety of different crap. I mean, Pad, Jason, Marks, and other companies where you have to have conversion kits. So I definitely feel like the tailpiece area should occupy 2 of these holes, right? So anyway, Wiser. I do carry Wiser in brass and, okay, C60, that's over there. This was Schlage key and knob cylinder, so you're gonna have Schlage would be one of these, wouldn't it? Yep. LA right there. I've got 5 more coming in of the LA because I've only got 2 here. 1/4 inch, that goes with 1/4 inch. That's for the guard plate. I actually have to use that guard plate too next week. And then look, let's see, that's the hot mess that I'm talking about. I want to get that, I think this will really help getting that, oh come on, I'm coming. SE lock and key. We're in Fondren across from Walker's Drive-In. You know where UMMC Hospital? Yes, ma'am. Okay. I guess we're about to get a visitor for something, so I guess we better finish this up pretty quick. That looks like your Gorilla Tape roll. What do y'all do about this? Hey, speaking of, see, what do y'all do about the sticky sides? Has anybody come up with a great solution for that? Because I haven't. Any tape that's in your truck, right, you open it and it's sticky on the sides. I'm going to go over these comments for just a minute. Box to keep from scratching, but nothing's going to get scratched on a key and knob cylinder. In a mortise cylinder, absolutely. Stacked in rows on your shelves. Well, yeah. But this is different. This is put them face down so they can rub the finish when you drive. I don't think it's going to matter a lot. You can only really see the very front of it. And it's no different from what they're in now. Yes, I am transferring the stuff into that. Put some wax. I've tried wax paper. It gets all. Yeah, everybody's saying parchment paper. I've tried that. It's okay. It works okay, but it's still just not great. Not my favorite, but that is literally the first thing I tried ever. So we're just gonna put you somewhere where Jason won't lose you. This is taking up too much room over here too. Where were we? So Schlage. And that's another thing. Schlage cylinders are going to take up. Yes! I found the D1. I found the D1. I found the D1. Hey! Alright. Good job, Jason. Now we can stop that. My work here is done. Nope. Anyway, long story short, because my work literally is done, I found the D1. But everything else will go. I think we're going to need quite a bit of room for Schlage cylinders. And you're like, Jason, okay, white Toyota truck. How many Schlage cylinders could you possibly need on a job? And that could actually turn out to be quite a few. There's a Sargent LA. Thank you, white Toyota truck, for being a wonderful person. We appreciate it. You have a fantastic day. Because there is a lot, I mean, literally, probably a whole section could be dedicated to Schlage. Arrow would definitely be on the bottom. So this is the problem that there's a Weiser Quickset Weiser cylinder. Yep. Let's see, there's a Weiser Deadbolt LSDA cylinders. So here's the problem. There's so many of these styles of cylinders. There's some old Weiser in case. These are good to have. So I salvaged these out of old Weiser deadbolts because we have a ton of Weiser here that still work fine, but sometimes they're seized up. And I have to dig to the bottom of that stupid plastic thing to find them. Now I can just be like, whoa, and then whoa, and then yeah. I don't honestly, y'all, think that I'm gonna have enough room. There's some IC. I do need another section for best. Some Schlage IC parts mostly. A couple of full cylinders, but don't have a whole lot of that. Let's go ahead and get this emptied. Falcon's gonna have its own category. There's some Schlage housings. There's some more of those GMS things. Those actually go in that bag right there. What's this? This is E-Keyway. Did I just put that right back in there? I did, didn't I? And then some various Weiser. So now you see the problem. I have successfully emptied this one plastic container. That's Weiser. Where did the Weiser section go? Weiser right there. There's old Dexter. There's another part. There's some tail pieces. There's a Weiser tail pieces and a quickset. Of all the weirdest things, a quickset mechanism doesn't belong in there. So, but now the problem remains, y'all. Is that definitely fills up the top one, and I have a whole lot more. Literally, one whole top end could be nothing but Schlage cylinders because you have those kind of Schlage cylinders. You have some of the damn ones that are like Cal Royal and crap where only they will work, especially Yale as well. I don't know if I'm going to be able to not utilize both of these drawers. What do you think? Tell me in the comments. Do you think I'm screwed and I have to use both drawers? Or even better, do you think I should go make sure they're still on sale on Amazon and accidentally press a button or two? I think I'm definitely going to fill them both up. Try talcum powder on the tape. WD-40. I was looking at the reflection of somebody walking by. So there we go. Yeah. I'm not happy about it at all. I'm happy that I have it. I'll take that back. I'm happy that I got it. Once I take these out, right, you know, there'll be more room. So I may be able to combine like, no, I wouldn't really be able to combine them without having to dig through them again. I don't know. I definitely think, though, that this is going to take up. And, of course, I'm going to phase some of it out. A lot of these have been in here for years. And, like, how often do you run across, you know, I've got, here we go. Here's a good example. Wiser plugs. Like, these are the types of, you know, these are the types of plugs that locks we lost all the time. There's literally almost no reason to go to the trouble of switching out plugs, unlike it was 10 years ago, where if you had a corroded plug, you would do it. D160 cylinders, you know, the 5-pin guys like that, those are good to keep around. So I'll probably honestly pull out at least half of those. But it still remains the problem of quite a few different styles of cylinders. So I guess it's a good thing we have it, right? Might as well give it a go. We've got them. We have no other real use. Oh no. No, that's okay there. We have no other real use for it besides this. And you can immediately see I'm going to get something stuck. Oh, hey. So we'll just say a few Sargent originals, a few Corbin originals, a few Yale originals. But we still need room for the Schlage and the oddball stuff. I don't know. Hey!
I just called for directions.
Yeah. Need a key made?
Yes, please.
Okay. How many do you need to get?
Just one.
All right. Did you want to do it on that square type head as well, or?
You can put it on whatever you put it on, dear. It's fine with me.
All right. S4E14. All right, it's gonna be 270, please. All right.
Thank you very much. Have a blessed day here.
You too. Have a good weekend.
You too. Thanks.
Okay, we're about to wrap this up, y'all, but we have a sanitize. And I think that would have been a shoot a customer. Was that sanitize and shoot a customer? Because they hey, lockpicking electrician, what's up? You need to buy. Thank you, Miko. I think that's the only logical answer. More drawers. More drawers. You got a Marco 18, got a Mark sanitize. All that lock junking stuff. Yeah, it give yet another puppy. Dang it. Dang it, I missed it. That was a fluffy puppy. So, we go dump this out. These Office Depot things were made for a while, and they stopped making them. And they were literally one of the best ones you could get. So yeah, I think I could fill up. Literally, I think this whole tower might get devoted to key and knob cylinders. And if I have a drawer left over at the bottom, maybe parts related to such. I don't know. I wish the one thing I wish about these, and I know y'all are like Milwaukee, but we've jumped that shark. The only thing about these is, if I could get if they had like a 1.5 times the size with the drawers being about 1.5 inches deeper, not 1.5 inches, but a variation. Give us some variations of that. That's what I'm asking for. But as in that video that I posted about those things, probably not going to happen, is it? Hey, Leon, what's up? Store tape and Ziploc bags. I do that too, but it always tears and crap. Thanks for joining in, Leon. We are getting done with this. I'm going to go ahead and move the camera over. We're not, obviously, I'm not done with it, but y'all are done with it, right? What time is it? 12:15. I think I missed a comment. No, I didn't. I'm doing okay with that. We want 50 each for them new. If they're still, they have the single drawer. A single fat drawer? That's an idea. Another thing I thought about is I do need to, if I ever hit 1 million plus subs, we're going to freaking have a factory making plastic lock force bins. Because I've got y'all, we could collectively input our opinions on it. When you say one drawer, same size, but one big deep drawer, that'd be kind of cool. I've thought about putting it between my seats, right, so that I could pull the drawers forward, because I keep a lot of crap right beside me, like screwdrivers and stuff, and I actually thought about maybe using it for some of that crap, but I'm gonna have to try it. So before I go using both of them, I'm just gonna put the most common stuff here, and then maybe keep one other plastic bin, and then I want to try that maybe for like an administrative, where like pens and small screwdrivers, small little specialty tools. I'd kind of like to use that for that, so that it would get some good use. You know what I mean? You hate buying stuff and it just same size one drawer. I'll check that out. Okay, cool. Like for stackers. Okay, so, yep. And the other thing that I'm working on, which I'm not actually working on anything for the rest of the day, because I have no editing time tomorrow, because I got to go to the fair city of Meridian, is, okay, don't fall. Nakitoma Plaza 1, no, not 1, but that's a square. Nakitoma Plaza 4, I don't know which one it was. 4 or 5, maybe. Well, camera, you're drunk. You're drunk. Oh, come on now. What the heck's wrong with you? Yeah. Okay, let's get this other camera shifted back over here. Okay, come with me. Come with me, camera. All right, let's get everything resituated again. Here, we can go into an emotional music scene while I get this straightened out. Buy new house. Buy new house. You don't think that would sit between the seats and still allow you to open the doors. It would be really dang close. Really, really dang close. I know you can't hear me very well, but I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. Yep, no. Hold on, I'm trying to find my empty plastic bin. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Let's see. Oh, interesting. You know, I guess I should have paid attention to my T-stack thing. That would be model number DWS T17803. I think. Yes. I guess I'll keep this out. Maybe do a search on that. That may actually, that shelf may come in handy for all the Schlage cylinders. Boing! I sprung you. I think I sprung you. Okay. We're good. So, let me get caught up on the comments here. Four was the one by the TV, and the last you would ever need. No, that was 5. 5 was the one. Yeah, 5 is in the back room. No. Shit. 1, 2, 3. Whichever one came first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 was the red district. Home Depot doesn't have them, so unfortunately I have to buy them on Amazon. Are you gonna park there? Really? Really? You started to get out until I looked over at her and she was like, oh, good. I'm glad you got a crunchy from that. Maybe you left me a surprise out there. Okay, it is definitely lunchtime, so I'm definitely gonna go put that sign up on there real quick. Go ahead and get that knocked out of the way so people don't decide to do it anyway, fuckers. Okay, extra sign up, and where was I moving this to? What were we talking about? Electrical section. The red district was supposed to be and the open top box locks right on. So, yeah, that's my other project now. So, Nakatomi, you know, there is more than 5. There's 6. There's the one that was supposed to be the electrical tower. So, one of them I just didn't show you, I don't think. There's 6 Nakatomis in this building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whatever. It was the last one. It was supposed to be my electrical section, and as you can see, I've pulled out everything except for the wire. Now this is just a moving around temporary spot from that wire shelf. So I got to get a grip, right? I really got to get a grip on my electrical. And I'm thinking that makes it great temporary while I move stuff around. And you might be thinking, what in the heck? What in the heck? Y'all don't buy all my Amazon cases, damn it. I'm gonna get on there and I'm screwed myself because I see a hop skippity because everybody else has bought them all. Yeah, I love the open top box. My Craftsman one's busy. Dang it, I'm gonna dang it, New Locks J, if I go there and I can't get them. That company's like, why all of a sudden we get some weird number? Why are we getting some of these boxes ordered? Back to work. Oh, okay, I'm gonna sit right here for just a minute so I can glare at this latest person so that we can decide whether or not they're gonna back out as well. It is nice. Thank you for being a good human today. We appreciate it. And I have a weirdly surprising amount of electrical boxes and plates and such. SE lock and key. Good. Yeah. I do. Okay. Yeah, today would be fine if you can give me till I can go ahead and get them. You just need 2. Yeah, give me till about 1:15. Anytime after between 1:15 and about 4 o'clock, and you can. Okay, no problem. Alrighty, bye. Okay, I gotta make some keys, obviously. They got bunch of single drawers. Yeah, I have a surprising amount of electrical pluggy socket things. And the reason why I'm bringing this up, because you're gonna see, I like to give y'all, I like to give y'all a little inside behind the scenes look for those of you who stay with us during this silly ass broadcast that we do. A little behind the scenes look at something. So I'm not doing this just randomly. Sometimes I do, but almost never do anything randomly around here, right? There's a reason for what we talk about. Future reasons, most likely, but hey, do you have a cooler? I bet you don't have a cooler, do you? That's just dumb. Not saying you're dumb if you have one. Maybe I should have waited and. But I have a surprising amount of these guys and wire, because of course I do access control. This guy recently, get down there. I'm actually working on a project this week. Well, I started Thursday. This is a Rossler AC115, which is a bad 98%. Get off! Oh, fire! Come on, you can do it. Rossler AC115. I have this one's dead, and another one just deaded. I've got it on the front counter up here. I actually have some AC 215s, which is actually in a cabinet, an enclosure, and we pulled a system out of a place. They're perfectly fine, but they're older, like older technology. It's kind of like a iPhone 5 compared to an iPhone 12. Same thing. Another one bites dust. I need the mobile comments. Dudes realize that they're sitting up here. Come on with me, mobile comments. $150 degrees. It definitely gets there. So, boom, another one bites the dust. Entirely different problem, and they were worried. And this is an interior keypad. And I can't remember why we had an interior keypad on this, but it started buzzing, which in turn, somehow or another, shorted that guy out. So, it's old equipment, they just die sometimes, especially because this particular building, even though we had systems in place, as Chinsky would be like, you smoke, you didn't, blah, blah, blah. We did all that, but like literally the building gets hit by lightning so much that it has fried literally every piece of whatever they have in there multiple times. But where did my stay there? What was I doing? I was transferring these guys to this. Oh. So I think what I need here is a electrical plug and outlet. Now I might add, some of these are not for customer before somebody's all like, why do you have those? We don't install that part of this system. I have this mainly for personal use. I just want to point that out, that we don't do replacement receptacles and such. That's when you call in the electricians. If it can't be powered by a 16-volt plug like that, which is basically just plugging in an iPhone charger, then we can't do it, so we don't. So don't make that mistake. But then we got clips, and I was kind of thinking about it, and we got this funny drill bit. This is the funniest tight spiral drill bit I've ever seen. All low voltage, that's what we're rated for, that's what we do. It's actually personal too. I need to take this one home more than likely. But in an effort to condense everything down, this can probably be, what is this? Single pole toggle. We don't need no stinking boxes. Wire. Yeah, that's mostly wire with a maglock plate, a couple of Rossler covers, HES. By the way, on this topic, I hate maglocks. I don't do maglocks, but I have to deal with a maglock on this installation. And the one good thing about the Rossler panels is this is the old one. They're new. They're much cooler now. Much cooler. Hold on. Yeah, let's take that out. We can't be looking at that. Hey.
Is it possible I can get? How much would it be for me to get one of these made?
They're $270 with tax.
$270 with tax?
Yep.
Let's do this.
Just one?
Just one, please. That was quick.
Yep.
I guess that explains why it's $270. Yeah, that was nifty.
Okay.
Alright. What's my damage?
$270.
On the dot?
Yep.
You wanna know what's crazy? I got $22.70. You just made this work out in my favor. You really did. Here you go, boss man.
Okay. Just swipe it, yeah. Oh, that one didn't go through.
That one didn't go through? Let me try it again. I'm gonna try.
Right. Okay.
I might have to call and activate it while I'm right here.
Nope.
There we go.
I went through. You need a print receipt for it?
Nope, this is it.
Okay. Thank you.
I thank you as the person working with you.
All right, do that. Have a good weekend.
You too.
Where in the ass did all my cutie spray go? Oh, there it is. Okay, where were we? Yeah, basically, long story short, again, I'm not going to bore you with the entire details of it, but I'm going to condense all this stuff. Actually, I do use these on jobs. All the mounting things, because it's sometimes the easiest way to make junctions and stuff while you're up in attics, which I'm about to have to spend some time in. So I'm going to go ahead and get just a couple of these put in, and then again finish it. That's interesting. Silicone clips. We're gonna get all the clips into a certain area, right? Yep. There's some old charging cords. We'll go cord. Bad tech. You know, sometimes you go to the store. Yep. Sometimes you go to the store, or you're working on a project, and you're like, dang it, I need receptacles. And I've already started, you know, this is conduit and stuff. So I'm actually probably gonna have to start over with this whole thing because I've got metal and plastic. And another thing, while I'm here, I need a blank plate. Do I have a blank plate? No, I don't. Oh, I don't have a steel blank plate. Where did I see that? Nope, that was not a blank plate either. Crud. Need a blank plate. Nope, sort of blank, but not quite. Grommets, miss, hex head screws, all that, clips. Yep, an empty box. Yep. I think we may have to actually have a whole separate box for switch it. No, maybe not. Strap. This can all go in there. Yep, that's all straps for conduit. I'm going to be bending some conduit, y'all. Maybe. If they approve the bid. There's a Securitron buzzer deal that can go in. That can go separate. That's a whole separate thing. Yep, more wire. Ow, it's close. Brown would not look good there. I'll blow it out here, you know what. Blow it out here, you know what. I think this is how it's going to have to be. I'll have one section that is wire goes down there. All those except for this, and this is going to go here. And then probably need a whole new conduit side, don't we? And lastly, remember I mentioned, did I ever show y'all this? Ooh, oh. These panels work fine, but they're just outdated. There's a chip right there, and the chip's date tells you whether or not it can be updated. And this one can run perfectly fine still, but it can't be updated to the newest, coolest features, just like basically iPhone support, you know. No, you got to buy a new iPhone. Your iPhone 5 will not work anymore. And then a few different testing things. We're going to save that for just a minute, but got some electric strikes there that are still good as well. Boop, boop, boop. What is down here? Cool. It's even more electric strikes that are also still good that probably could be combined into this. Yeah, I'm going to be getting my fill of this soon if they do that. You go there, you go there. This is a exit. I believe this guy is fried. Yeah, this pisses me off, you know. I don't know, if you have any idea about wiring, that's just, it's just dumb. And a card for testing, which I use with this, which finally comes down to the reason. I want y'all to remember this now. We're about to get back to the comments because it's getting on up there, but I want y'all to remember this part now. Y'all are watching this, so this is one of those things that you need to remember. You need to remember. You need to realize this is the whole point of this, right? All right, ready? Ready? That's it. That's it. Oh, stay there. Wait, come back. Get up there. So I think we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. We got a digital components down here. We've got some, that's just fuses. And my my backwards power supply. And another plug-in thing. I don't know where all these plug-in things go to. So that got that condensed, and let's go ahead and move the camera back up front. That is all we have for the day. We do have a couple of things that we're going to look at real quick over here. Doop and boom, boom. And you're going to look at my paper towel holder. Grab the comments real quick. We got room for just one other thing, and that is antique locks. $16 volt. 16 volt. The 16 volt was what runs those panels, and then it pushes it down. The panels take 16 in and pushes out 12. Just by the way. Best to get the attic stuff done soon before the 150 Kevin, you know what? That makes me so mad because bids are never improved until summertime. It makes me so mad. Oh, there we go. Good job. Good job on the, oh, Wes jumping in there too. Oh, we got this. Good one. Good one. That is awesome. Haha. I think he tried right behind you. Is that the first one for the stream, y'all? Was that the first one that came in and posted multiple times? I don't know. Okay, truck. Don't be one of those people. We're trying to get done with this stream, and I want to get Frank involved with anything. Or wait, somebody was supposed to be coming up here to get something. May just be a customer. Oh, it is.
Kind
So-
of like your sign out there. I need one of them fake doorknobs. The one that just, you sold me one before. Just, I can just open it on this side and open it on the other side.
Just a non-locking.
I screw two Phillip heads on.
Oh, well, there's no hole, you mean? Oh, what color?
You, whatever one you hand me, I guess, I don't know. I think I got a silver lock. Give me a silver. I got a silver lock on it.
So you need two or just one side?
I need both sides. Is that all you got for that dummy situation like that?
If there's no hole in the door, yeah.
That's all you got?
That's
No
all.
hole in the door.
Yeah, that's all they make. If you need it to look like a doorknob,
Huh?
if you need it to look like a doorknob,
What
then,
else you got? That's what I'm saying. I'm looking at this right here, reading the ads.
well, you don't want to spend $500 on
No,
it.
I'm saying you ain't got nothing else, no dummy like that.
There's a garage door handle pulls,
What it look like?
just plain metal.
Thank God. The garage door. I'd rather go with that door now.
That's more of a slide though, or a lift.
I already got that boat locked in there. It's a long way before I get this house built.
How about a shiny silver? Would that work?
Say that again.
A shiny color?
It don't matter. Yeah, okay. Shiny silver. Yeah, that'll work.
All right. Like that.
Yeah.
Let me see. One of them's finding a couple of screws. $10.80. $10.80.
Oh, you said 1080? I
Yeah.
don't think no penny gonna stop it either.
But no, you're good. Need a receipt?
Yeah. I'm trying to keep up with these receipts for these projects this time. Dude took forever. I needed every receipt. It was about $400. That'll help them taxes.
Let me find the stamp. All right.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, have a good one. It was the first spammer. Yeah. Yeah, they spam it real quick because they know they're going to get banned. All right, last thing we had was this guy. I'll show you these little guys. Y'all might remember them from. It's a little stiff on the throw, but I think that's just because they hadn't been used in so long. It's getting better as I do it. Like every time I do it, it gets a tiny bit better. But of course, that's with handmade. Now this one was actually quite a bit different too. So we have antique lock there. But what's weird about these is I burn a blank. I hate it. Well, I didn't burn it. I can probably use it for something else, hopefully one day. But what's pretty weird is on a lot of these, you see how dang close that is to the lip? Usually it's a little dang forgiving when it comes to that, but on this one it's not forgiving at all. And also I might add, while they look exactly alike, this key, this one is just 4 to 6 thousandths shallower, or not as deep, which means when I cut the perfect key for one, it doesn't work in the other. When I cut the key for this one, and that's not me, by the way, but when I cut the key for this one, it's so thin in the body that it wobbles, which of course with the 2 lever is actually problematic. So 2 different keys. That's fine because, like that guy said, it's a what, a bazillion-dollar piece of furniture, so might as well. Oh, gonna go back over there. But one thing we got to do real quick. Why is it that shape? Star-shaped lever window. No telling. This may be vanity. That is pretty interesting. Usually it's boring, but it is a pretty interesting window for sure. So again, like the guy said, I don't care if it's 2 different keys. Furniture costs $1 bazillion. Let me see where we're at here on this camera situation. Let me get this straightened out real quick. You should be able to see me there. We have this guy. So this guy has already been cut down. This is the smallest key I've got, but the problem I'm having, y'all, and I'll go ahead and show off. Whoop. I can't see this. There it is. All right, this is a Hobbs & Company, London, lever, machine made, not handmade. No, this one's machine made. The machines are gonna take over the world. And we're having a problem because it uses a little bitty tiny keyhole. Little bitty tiny. Little bitty tiny. So I don't know. We're gonna give this a little go for a minute. Let's get this guy off and see if we can't thin it down. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing right now, y'all. I'm gonna try to thin. I do know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try to thin this down this way. Can you see that? Should be. It's in the bottom right hand corner. Hold on. Oh, look at all our little plants. Our little plants. So let's give this a go. Since it's just a lever, not two lever, just a lever. I think if I flatten this down enough, right, and then get it in the keyhole, I think it's going to turn. Oh, so close. Okay, I'm going to come over here real quick, mute the microphone. Microphone and see if that does it. Got to round those edges off a little bit. So still so close. Still too fat. Yeah. There's no real good way to do this, y'all. but I think we're really close. We need to be really close because we're getting out of time. I've noticed we're running past time, past few lives, and I don't mean to. So close. This side. Stop it with your music. Stop it with your thumping. Back of that's still up high, but we're just trying to get this fit into the keyhole, aren't we? Oh, come on, what? Can't believe that's still that thick. Nope, nope. Shoot. Can't exactly put it in a vise without marring up the key. Alright, a couple more swipes here. Let's see if we can get it at least fit in the keyhole before we have to sign off for today's Saturday morning live. Because I do have to call that customer with those 2 locks so that he can come get them. Which he said he was coming up here today regardless. Thinning it out. It's gotta be it, right? It's gotta be it. Or not. I feel like, I feel like the head's gonna go in there. Let's see what it's pressing on real quick. This frustrates me when I start a task, but I'm not able to at least halfway finish it before the live is over. Let's see what's going on here. And are we gonna be okay, you're not parked in my spot. I don't care. Shoe guy has his spots marked out there today, which is interesting. He's not actually open on Saturdays. SE lock and key. Where you've lost the existing key? Not on Saturdays, no sir. You just have to call around. Don't give me a heavy sigh. Oh my God, I'm gonna die because I can't find my motorcycle key. Oh my God. It's so pretty and I want to go motorcycle riding with my friends, but I lost my key. What are we supposed to do? I guess I probably could have got another key made at some point in time, but that's just stupid. Such exasperation. Which, I guess, whatever. It's not like it's a life or death emergency with a motorcycle. Unless it's your only mode of transportation. Alright, after this round of scraping, we're done, y'all. Jason will just have to finish it later. Because I get caught up on the comments, and then we got to go to the saddest screen of all. Okay, y'all think that'll do it? Almost. Close enough. Well, y'all want to finish it? I don't know. Let me go glance at the comments. Post in the comments. Do we have, what, 10 minutes to try to give it a go? Should we open it first? Who knows? I don't think there's much more left to it, y'all. I don't know. I think if it's just a lever padlock, we just get it in there and SE lock and key. Hello? We're only open in store on Saturdays. Thank you. Go 104. We got. Let's go ahead and let's try it. Let's try it. Boom, 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 boom. We can move this over here real quick. We can move this over here. The whiteboard's in the way, but we can maybe make do with this look right here. I don't know. The tripod's in the way too. Might as well get done with it, right? I got to get done with it one way or another. So, we all might as well get done with it. Finish it, finish it, finish it. We're doing it. Hopefully we're doing it. Should we wing it without, should we wing it? There could be a, you know, there could be a ward in there that's stopping this key. I don't see one. Should we pop the guy open and look and take a looky? We got, I don't think it would be a wonderful idea to do, because if we take a close look at it here. All right, we do have 2 flathead screws, but look how they're right there. All right, well, there's one, there's the other. But then if we see this guy, something's up there, a spring maybe. And then if we see that guy right there, that is a what we learned to be not necessarily a tenon, but a little projection. I don't see any wards coming off the back of the case, and we would be able to see them attached to the back of the case. So I'm fairly sure that it's dropping all the way, which means if you hold this guy, where are you? You hold this guy like that, right? And it's hitting the back of the case just like that. That makes sense. All right, that we do need to cut a little bit off. So let's go ahead and give it a little trim. Yep. Trim. That's not enough, I don't think, but we're gonna go slow since we had to file it down. Yep, we need a little bit more, maybe half again as wide. Bit more. back over here real quick. What you think, y'all? What you think? You think it's gonna do it on its first little? You think we're done? Let's finish it up and see. They always have that cast line right there. Thinking our lever's a actual lever, or do you think it's a fake lever? I'm gonna guess it's an actual lever because it's machine made. Okay, moment of truth, huh? We gotta get this on video, right? Uh-oh. All right. Now, I am feeling something here. Boo. Got a good impressioning mark. You don't want to just go with an impressioning route here. Got a really good mark right there, if you can see it. Should be able to. Yep. Got us a good impression mark. We were turning that way, so what it's doing is it's digging into the metal. As we're trying to turn it, it does not have a lot of spring. I can't say, it's hard to, I want to say that's a dead stop, and usually when the dead stop tells you that that's the bolt area, and you want to be real careful, even better. So, but look how the bolt is. You know, these can be tricky. See how it's kind of not quite at the bottom? These could actually be curved up, and the spring and the lever could be on bottom. Let's go give this a shot. We'll cut it down a bit to see if we can clear whatever's obstructing it. Right there. We'll just do this all over here. So we're going to take that part off. Just a little bit. See what happens. Because you don't want to go too far with it. Okay, now we got a spring. So now we're clearing the bolt. See how it's springing? So that means it's the lever. It should be marking us on the other side. So we're clearing where the bolt is for sure. And now it should mark us where the there's a fish truck. We don't have a fish truck square, do we? So now that it's springy, we know it's the lever, and we know it's more than likely not going to give us one little iota. Do y'all think this could be more than one lever? I don't know. I see two marks. It'd be kind of hard to see. So I see, I'm seeing one mark over here and one mark over here, like it could actually be a 3-lever lock, which would be very surprising all of a sudden to find out. I've been wanting to go 1 lever, but I guess we could just sit here and pretend like we're outside the cabinet and trying to get the bad boy locked. Not unlocked, locked. Let's go grab the phone. I guess we're going to run over today too. SE lock and key. No man, we don't work on Hondas. Don't work on Honda square call. That would be A bingo square. Yeah, we are definitely getting two distinct marks. Let's cut them. Let's wing it, y'all. One on each side. I don't know. Who the heck knows? Jason may have ruined a blank. Lock may not have opened in many years for it to actually open. We're definitely getting some heavy resistance there. Shoot. Right there. Back cut. It's definitely got something going on. I'm going to square up that front lever a little bit. Yep. So, if we are indeed a 3 lever, 1, 2, 3. Let's see what happens now. Oh, shut up. That's just rude as hell. Very scratchy. God, I wonder what's going on in here, y'all. I probably should have opened this guy up. I'm going to go ahead and take that one down. Looks like it's getting some marks on it. Smoother. Going in for the 1 cut. I don't know why, I'm just feeling that 1 cut. I guess if we fail in this, I'll take it apart right at the end. I don't know. I hate failure. Gosh, I feel like we should pull a candle out right now. Candle! Candle! Oh, have a lighter in my pocket. How convenient. Probably should have pulled a candle. Probably should have pulled the candle out earlier. Alright, so we'll get this candle going and get it smoked. Y'all can't see. I don't know, y'all can't see where the candle is, but we're just going to smoke this guy real quick and see how bad Jason either screwed up or if I'm pretty close. Smoking, smoking, smoking that blank. smoking the blank. Blank, I said. Look, the bolt is trying to move, y'all. Y'all see that, right? It's trying to boop out more than it was before. So I've either completely overshot a lever or completely undershot a lever, and I can't tell shoot from this. Maybe right there. Oh, look at you. You really want to come out, don't you? What's going on? Do I need to take that one out and just think it's one hole wide lever? What do y'all think? One hole wide lever? I know I keep asking what y'all think, and I hadn't even looked at the comments in like the last 10 minutes, but I'm thinking I'll take out, uh-oh, hold up. Something happened there. Something happened there. Deeper. Did y'all see that? Definitely needs lube. Really? I feel like this is so wrong, but so wrong. Yay. See, I feel like I've gone too deep now, somewhere along the way. I guess it's time to see if this guy will pop open. and see if we've just been screwed up the whole time or what, or if it's actually one lever. I don't know. We don't have any time to pop it open though, y'all. I feel like I went too deep, or I'm not gone deep enough, or I went too deep. I don't know. Quick comment. Go ahead and let me know. I'm going to go glance over the comments to see wherever the hell they went. Let's see how quick this comes open. We can see how far off, if Jason just wasted all our time. Jason may have just wasted all our time. Let's see what happened. Let's see if it'll come apart. Then we can see where we screwed up. If the goal would have been to unlock the cabinet, like if we were on the job, I would have miserably failed though. I don't feel like we're much deeper, but it does keep marking. I don't know. Post in the comment section real quick. What you think? You think we should try for these, try to go a little bit deeper and possibly ruin the key, or do you think we should try to get the lock open? The lock may come open easily, but I feel like I've either gone too deep or I've just totally miscalculated things. Because it seems strange to have any levers deeper than that on one of these locks. Yet another puppy. Okay, what you think? Comments. See what we got. We'll go back over to this screen. Take it apart. Open it. All right. Okay. Let's see what happened. Let's see if Jason screwed up or if I was on the right path. Probably screwed up. Okay. But you know what? What I would have had to have done on the job is you can't just open it, right? You can't just open it if the cabinet's locked. So this kind of defeats the purpose of, let's put you up there. Nope. If it doesn't come apart easy. Oh, it does. We could have saved ourselves a lot of trouble. Here we go. Here we go. How stupid was Jason by not doing this to begin with? Oh, it is a 3 lever, y'all. Oh, it is a fucking 4 lever. I mean, it's a effing 4 lever. And we have a 4 lever broken. Gosh darn it, y'all. Look at these machines. Look at the machines. We have a broken lock. I should have fucking taken this part to begin with. Let's see where I was at, though. All right. Hold up. I'm so mad about this. 4 lever is actually very, very unusual to run across. But Hobbs and Company should have led me to believe. But if you count the springs here, we've only got 3 springs. So we do have, where is it? Look at that. We've got a broken spring. So no matter what, it probably would have given us some issues. Let's see how close we were though. Yep. Okay, so I was reading, okay, let me get behind this camera so y'all can see this. Can y'all see that okay? I was actually doing a fairly good job, except my middle wafer, because I thought it was freaking 3 lever. Except my middle one both being broken and catching there. All right, let's see where we're at. Can we salvage this? troubleshoot. Looks like we were good. All right, let's go ahead and take them apart one by one and see what we got. Get off there. Get off there. Because it's got to come apart anyway. Let's see where we went wrong reading that. Oh no. Don't tell me you're going to be like that. You are going to be like that. Alright, so wafer 1. Boop. Wafer 2. Wafer 3 broken. I'm going to have to call the customer and ask if this is the only... Ooh, look at that guy. Got that though, didn't I? Oh, so close. Look at that. I did get that. So, since it was broken, if it pushed down, I think that may have also been throwing me off, y'all, but if we take that one out of the picture, because it's going to have to come out to get a new spring put in. Poor guy. Poor guy. We definitely had the first one. So repair there, and I don't think once we have a new spring put in, we'll go back there and pushing down on it like that. Our second lever does, look at that. Oof, I was pretty dang good on that. You gotta admit, y'all, hold on. Y'all can't see my facial. Y'all can't see my facials, right? You gotta, oh no, camera stay up. I gotta admit, I was pretty dang close. Not to blow my own, toot my own horn and all that, but by dang it, that's a pretty good hit on the impression marks, but it certainly threw me off when they added that fourth little wafer in. So are we screwed up or not is the question. Let's see. Add that third wafer in. I think that's where we got screwed up. So if this is the only lock on that cabinet, what I can do here, stay down. Stay down. Yep, we're screwed up on that one. That one should not have gone as low as it did. So that's where I messed up, and that we just got lucky. That needs to be totally not cut. So honestly, this key should have been a little bit narrower and then a little bit wider, and then the last one would have been... So Jason gets to make a new key, y'all. Lucky me. And then the last one pushing down. So I can salvage this key. Look at that. Look at that last cut. Look at that last cut, y'all. Perfect. So what we can do to mitigate this issue, look at that. If I wouldn't have cut that as wide as I did, that would have been perfectly fine. And it actually would still be perfectly fine, possibly, if that spring, it's going to be a close one. I don't know, but there we go. Close but no cigar. It's not like horseshoes and hand grenades, right? It is or isn't, and it wasn't that time. Got close though. Got close. But it is time to go to the worst screen of all. The spring is broken off. Worst screen of all. It's time to go. I'm gonna have to fix that spring in there. So basically what can happen at this point, right? If that's the only lock on the only piece of furniture that it could possibly be, all I have to do is file one of the internal wafers. That internal wafer that is too deep, all I have to do is take that cut out of the equation. Nobody's going to be breaking into the antique buffet where, you know, party treats are kept or stuff. That's one of those things assuming, like I said, assuming there's no other locks. I'm going to have to call the customer when we get done with this live and ask them if it had other locks on the cabinet. If it doesn't, then I'm just going to modify that one wafer and obviously fix the other wafer. But if it does, I will have to start over. Close windshield wiper metal. I've got some thin spring steel that I use for that. I have antique lock videos where I've replaced that spring before. That is a very common problem. So I'm going to zip back over the comments while we were getting done. So do we only have the one scammer? I guess so. Y'all nailed it. Thanks, mods, as always. Phew, we are way behind. 2.5 hours. Oh, we did have another scammer. All right. Thanks, Rune, for your work today. You were officially indoctored into that. Yeah, we're way over pressed. So I may actually get to do a whole video on that anyway. I don't have to number my levers because I lay them out in order, so I know which way. I always do them the same way. So anyway, thanks for joining in, y'all. We gotta go ahead and do the worst thing ever. Way behind. Way behind. Microphone down for a second. Even further down for a second. This time of day, but thanks as always for tuning in. We have that music. I appreciate it. Sorry I wasn't able to focus on the comments. I'm a little bit irritated about that. So that's the first thing I'm going to do is find that guy's phone number, call him, and say, yo, is that the only lock? If it is, easy. If it's not, y'all know I'll be filing a key for the rest of the day and starting all over again. Pretty impressive lock. But again, it's not going to hurt anything because I was only off a wee little bit, so I can take a wee little bit out. It's going to be y'all's one day. That's right. Nice pen. That's right. You saw it. That other Lock Force bling is getting built back up for our Lock Force mail out that we will be having soon. But we have to build up our inventory again. So anyway, that's that. And no videos tomorrow because I'm going to be on the road going to see little Lucy. That's on. Going to a wedding shower for our oldest for a practice. What is it like? That's like practice meeting the new relatives. Is what we're doing tomorrow. Kim's already met a couple of them, but I've never met any of them. Oh. Oh no, muted. I was saying that I'm not going to expect anything. Don't expect anything tomorrow because I've got to drive to Meridian for a wedding shower. So we're not going to have any video editing time. Thanks for being a decent human today, Toyota Camry. I appreciate that. But yeah, it shouldn't be muted. Is it still muted? How is it muted? It's not muted. I'm talking again. It was just lowered. Just lowered. I thought. I don't know what the heck happened there, but it was supposed to be just lowered. I don't know why it was totally muted. It didn't say it was totally muted. So I'll switch back to the other microphone. Dang it. Anyway, drive to Meridian, blah, blah, blah. Don't have editing time. I can't do any freaking, y'all stop effing with me. Y'all stop effing with me. We won't have any editing time or Jason relaxes time tomorrow. No, GMC, thank you for not even pulling in. No fun time for Jason tomorrow, so no videos for the next few days. And again, I'm gonna call that guy, see if we can't just make it work. Just make it work. I think we can just make it work. But other than that, saddest time of day. Oh, you know what happened is I hit the music. That's what it was. The music was causing that problem. Gotta remember that. Gotta remember that's the reason why. But anyway, thanks again for being here. As always, you could just barely hear me. Yeah, I was just really low. I was really low. Once again, nothing exciting coming up for the next couple of days. Y'all seen my drawers, as always. And that's what I'm doing. Getting that one done. Yeah, that's all I can think of. Did we have any bingo wins today? Did we have any? We had no administrative task, and I was way late in the day. But anyway, gotta go. It's like way overtime. So y'all have a great one. We'll catch you next video.